This playbook, bro. Ah, this nigga playing in the snow. Man, you a buster, bro. This nigga wanna play in the snow.
South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Carr. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. One perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Snagged out of the air. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. They boot it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses to 35. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tigers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
That is the easiest touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. The little touch pass, jet sweep, and how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And defensively, man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's frustrating when you see him not adjust. And then, listen, you could see it, the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed when he got around the corner, and nobody could catch him. But defensively, we've got to see that a second sooner so we can come up and make a play.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Creates a little room. Gets some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Back has it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Irish send out the punt unit. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
It's a fake. He's going to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
I don't think anybody was expecting fake punt there on 4th and 1 because normally you just leave your offense out there to see if they can get it. But they caught the return team napping, and they were able to pick it up. Great play call by the head coach.
Direct snap. Oh, better look out. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. They'll run play action. He lets one fly deep. Snags it up the 30 and still running. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll try to pop the draw. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gonna run it. It's Mott. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21. Give him a yard.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown.
Bro, you had to run a fake plant, bro. Be quiet. You had to run a fake plant, so be quiet, bro.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back in his 4-yard line.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get set.
I don't know if you want to even.
All right, so you want me to pick you apart? All right.
Hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's time.
I'll pick you apart, bro. I'll show you some shit. I'll show you some shit right quick, bro. I'll show you how to make a drive.
That receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
I'll show you how to make a record drive, dog.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard.
I'll get you ready for the playoff, man.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute.
Oh, that's a down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call.
You know you can't run that blitz that many times when you playing red, right?
QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been now. He's
that shit, you gonna be out of blitzes by the first quarter.
Up front if they want to.
Tell them about all that shit, nigga.
For the first down and once more. And he's brought down after a nice game. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks.
I'm just trying to get you ready, bro. You can't run that blitz like that all game.
Here, I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
All right. So you want me to put a 50 on you? All right, cool. I can't put 50 on you?
First play of the period, first down.
All right, bet. All right, bet.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson.
You need to be. You need to be worried, nigga. You ain't put 50 on your head, bro. Tell you, man, I got a new offense, bro. New offense coordinator, bro.
That you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, you put it on 6 minute court? I'm definitely finna put 50 on you.
They're on top by 7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a
Yeah, you fucked up, bro.
Get through this so I can get to the. Now that I got through my show, now I couldn't
Fielded
do
in
a
the
job
end
early.
zone, it's Price. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Make sure y'all got a full show.
Here come the find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on it.
Get his ass up. Yay. Oh, get the ball.
And he's got enough for the first down.
I got something for him.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Power football with the run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run it on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
I do another fake field goal on that. Fake punt now.
You know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
It's a shoulder.
They punt it away on 4th down.
Oh, to the house.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
That boy said I can't put 50 on. All right. 6 minutes, bro. You gonna give me 6 minutes quarter, put 50 on your head? Shouldn't did that, dog.
The last time they had a much better field position this time around.
Catch the ball, bro.
Quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Bro, you got lucky as fuck, bro. You know you got lucky, bro. Stop this shit, bro.
Nowhere close to the intended receiver. The defense able to come away with the INT.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back.
And those
Can't run the ball. You need to put that shit up, bro.
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out.
This nigga got lucky interception with his detail.
Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Got some room, heading to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game.
You ain't gonna score no more, bro. I promise you, dude.
Hey, give.
And the point after is good. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. All tied up and just about set there, kick it away.
I ain't gonna do no other. I don't play nobody in playoff. They gonna ask them. We all gonna be at a neutral site by the time I play. You got lucky ass innocent.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive ended with an interception. interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden, they're
really think he on it.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too
All right, what you want to do about this?
the ball carrier on that.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, that's a dot, coach.
Hit him over the top. That'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense.
Make it get out of that. I'll make it get out of that defense, bro.
Speed. He's going to blow the
Make it get out of that.
There he goes. Just
Make it get out of that
defense,
defense.
a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback.
You think I can't? You think I can't play it on the? Why you sitting the dollars, dog? Come on, bro.
Huge play.
That's easy.
A short pass to the tight end.
All day. I told you get out there defense, bro. They don't work in there.
And they have their eyes on a score.
Nah, I'm finna make you put that shit up. Keep on running. All right, keep on running. I'm make you pick that shit up.
Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game.
There we go.
Less in the first half.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
So now it's second and long. And off from the shotgun. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Yeah, what you said, bro?
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in?
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Bro. Alright.
Plenty of time to work. Not any
All
time
right.
to waste. As they
Let's
take
keep
over
on
here in
talking.
the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for room. It's Love. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top.
That's mine.
He makes it down. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering
This nigga, man, you funny, bro.
in these conditions. Well, I guess we just
Go ahead, run that weak ass dive.
It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball is slippery, and for
Don't cut up.
receivers or anybody running routes,
Don't cut up.
it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami, and that looked beautiful and on time.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Pressure coming.
Oh, that's me. That's me. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me. Told you. Oh, take it to the crib. Take it to the crib. You put this 50 piece on you, bro. Stop playing with you, bro.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to
Put
be
this 50 piece on you. Stop playing,
that
bro.
one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Here comes the rush, and they've got him.
You on you, baby.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Oh, got it. 3rd and 3rd. Got it. Oh, we still gonna run it. We still gonna run it. We still gonna run it, coach. We still gonna run it. Trash, bro.
Away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown by Bengals.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Pauly. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Hey, find you another playbook, bro. This ain't it.
Dropping back, it's Carr.
Find you another playbook. This ain't it. What the heck? Yeah, get this shit up out.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early.
That nigga beat you like that. It's crazy.
Nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way.
He's going to let it go. Holds it in on the
Bro, that's bullshit.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Bro, cut your mic off, bro.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Brown. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play.
Ain't no way if I'll be 21-21.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll
Ain't no
head to
way,
halftime.
bro.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
All right,
staying
man.
in their lanes.
That make a play. That make a drive, bro. I'm sure. And you want what you want? A one play touchdown? You want a drive? What you want, bro?
The Bayou
Huh?
Eagles will run the offense out onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially.
You want one play touchdown? I give it to you. 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 Come on, nigga. Call that shit, nigga. One play. Told you, nigga. You ain't like that for real, bro. I'm finna put 50 on your head. You ain't scared. You ain't scoring no more.
Because he's so dangerous.
Tank
He
is a-
gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when
Who
you're
you talking
chasing
to, bro?
guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him.
Yeah.
I do not.
Man, your girl watching get your ass whooped too? Damn, that's fucked up.
Add those stats, young fella.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. And
That boy get back in that backfield, bro.
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw.
Get
it
beat
down the
again.
second
I
play.
know something.
But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real
Get beat again,
going
bro.
on right now
Know
between these
something,
two
bro.
coaching staffs.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Under fire. He wants to take the top off.
Bro, God, this nigga trash, bro. You trash, bro. Yo, you fucking trash, bro. Bro, you fucking trash, bro.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring.
You say you want another one hit?
So
All
after
right,
getting
bet.
into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So he want another one play.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. To the air, it's Gus Meyer. Hauls it in. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there to still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver
Oh, got
does
him.
a great job using
Don't
his
do that,
hands.
coach. Don't do that to him,
Deep
coach.
shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the stick.
Let's get out of it.
LSU right back to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
Let's get out of it. All the time I get out of it.
That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly what.
Oh, he's got some space.
All you times I get out of it.
39-yard line.
There we go.
First down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it was worth going for a chunk away, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Durham. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB...
Touchdown LSU! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Coming out with it, it's Price. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the...
Oh, that nigga hurt. Keep on running.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody dialed in to see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Trying play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the 3rd quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
Punt is in the air.
Oh, take it to the house.
He got it out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone.
You ain't get out that defense yet. I ain't make you put that defense up yet.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. from the gun. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd
I'm gonna do
gets
that.
behind this
You reach, I
defense
teach.
on third down.
You reach, I teach. You reach, I
Prescott wants
teach.
to pass. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this
This
drive
is,
started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up
Oh,
the
wrong
first down.
dude.
Dropped the
Hey, that nigga wide open.
turn it over on downs. They thought
Damn,
they
push it wrong. Let me wide
It
open.
did not work.
Dang.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense.
He ain't going nowhere. He hurt.
He's not able to come up with it.
He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
I ain't made
Here's
it
the
wrong
offense
damn
with a
read.
fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll give it to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Firing to the right, complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that cone.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback.
He taught you how to run with
Exactly where he
quarterback.
needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Back to throw, it's Carr. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped
should have
it.
blocked
That
it, bro.
deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it was incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking this secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
Notre Dame
Slow
lines up
down.
quickly.
Slow down, bro.
Corners
It's gonna
line
cost
up
you.
on that line of scrimmage.
Oh, you slow down. Should pick you up another play.
Wants to throw on
Oh, you should
third
slow down. Gonna pick you another
He
play.
wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot.
I ain't scared of that nigga. We 1-on-1 with that nigga over there. We ain't scared of him.
Trying to play throw and catch.
You gonna put him in play. He gonna have to make a play. He gonna have to make a play today.
Looking to pass.
He gonna have to make a play today.
The well, another
He gonna have to make a play. That's what I'm talking about, buddy.
he had it. The deep ball was there.
Gonna have to
and
make
it
a play.
just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
I put them boys in play. I told him, man. I ain't care nothing about that, boy. You thought you gonna keep on getting this shit?
60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Get out your hands fast. Soon you catch through it. Soon you catch through
Looking to
it.
throw on 1st down.
Told you. One play touchdown. Get out my field, boy. I'm putting 50 on your head.
Touchdown, Tiger. Once he
I
gets
already knew it was
through,
over.
It was over.
And listen,
400 some yards passing, man. Come on, man. Y'all talking about my offense gonna be stopped. Gonna dole out. Man, stop.
Put some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's okay, though. Because Echo needs to get this.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Pauly. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This should be the last play of the quarter. Now on the option. Now the pitch.
Awesome.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver.
What do you mean, come on? You can't do shit, right?
Number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Nigga really thought he was in the game. That nigga over there on the island by himself. Ooh.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man to man over there by himself. Gonna leave on the island.
I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking
Can't nothing back.
get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder,
Oh, look at nothing about it,
sometimes
Scoop.
your accuracy is
Send
what
them dogs
suffers. You
in.
saw it there on the incompletion.
He's
them dogs
looking
at
to
you.
throw on third and short. Oh, they really could have used
Quit putting hats on that nigga, man.
physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Normally, I would say
Scoop,
fourth
don't
and
do
short
it.
on your
I'm
own
it.
side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the fourth quarter, and
Yeah,
they
you
need
on
to
your
keep
side.
this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Down in the fourth quarter.
I know
It's
what
too late
the
to
quarter
empty
is. I'm just
possession.
telling
They'll
you, that's a
go
bad
for it on
season,
fourth
man. You
down.
ain't believe you can stop me.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn!
Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
Yeah, pop that
Turns
up.
out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands.
That's
Gotta
how
get
they
to him.
sweep on me, bro.
Ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
And they are knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense declaws the Wildcat. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards.
He on the island over there by himself, Scoop. What you gonna do?
Has to throw it.
He on the island over there so by himself, Scoop. What you gonna do? Come on!
Dropped it. That
Quit playing with that nigga over there, bro.
You just have to make that catch. Well, the defense didn't
Huh?
get caught.
Why you keep on playing with that boy over there? I told you I wasn't giving no this shit no more. He on the island. No safety help. What you gonna do about it? I'm telling when I'm running. That nigga on the island by himself. No safety help.
They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to
Keep on. You think you gonna keep on bombing on that nigga, man? They'll go to the other side.
Motion from the back.
Oh, that's a decoy. I don't care nothing about him.
Now the play fake. Bring him
All right,
in.
though.
They get to him as he throws.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defensive
You gonna go for it this time?
pressure the quarterback that gets hits on him that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throwing right. Oh,
Look at that.
picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
He
He goes down after the
hit the peak
shoulder
coming.
curve, but what a play to get the football back.
What you want? You want to drive? You want to quick touchdown?
LSU will dive into the playbook here.
I tried to
on
warn
offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last
And they
time.
thought because he was in the snow, I got wiped it. I wasn't gonna see my player.
Dropping
Man,
back, it's
cut it
Gus
up.
Meyer. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they did. They trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know.
God,
the
coach.
defense has to be aggressive.
God,
They have
coach.
to be aggressive
I want
because
that
they're
coach.
down. They've
I
got
want
to get to
that
the
coach.
quarterback.
He's got enough
Boy, reading them defense, boy. That's why I read that defense, boy.
and they take it.
I don't think I was gonna be in trouble because man, I don't care nothing about this new rule. Teach that rule, man.
In college football, man. They've got a
That shit gonna hurt y'all more than me.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
I gotta go for the 50.
And now they'll try
Oh,
to get
that's
the
it.
two-point
I already
conversion
know what I'm
guys.
going to right now. I'm real catch and throw. Watch this.
The snap sets up the throw. They're working that left side.
Told you to put a
Into
50
the end
piece on
zone
you,
for
bro.
the two-point conversion as they extend the lead.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point
Oh, that shit gonna hurt y'all than me. Should have kept this shit the same because y'all knew my plays. Now I got new plays now.
Nice two-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next
Put
week.
your hell no, boy.
He'll be stopped just
Oh,
short
none
of
of that.
20 at the 19. Give him one.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last
Bro, you
play,
got
it's pretty
shut out,
obvious.
bro. The second
You
half.
run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Notre Dame facing a third and long.
Bro,
trying to
that,
keep
put that
this
running
drive
game
alive.
up, bro.
The play action fake.
Boy, right there. You right there.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's
Bro,
got
that-
it along the sideline. And it looks as if he might take that
Come on,
one
bro. You
all the
supposed to
way
be
the
top
house.
20. You
Just
getting your
ran
ass
out
out,
with steam,
bro.
and the defense finally got it. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just outside the red zone as they pick
I
up
think
the
we found
first
our
down.
play. We found our offensive playbook.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's
I think
see
I
what
found
they
my
do with this
offensive playbook, man.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Oh, right there. That's the
And he
bait.
throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Picked up a few
Yo, what you want?
extra
You want a drive? I'll get you a drive.
yards.
I'll put a drive
One
together
big
for
play
you.
by this defense to get
2-minute
the
drill
football.
drive. Game winning drive right here. This game winning drive right here. 2 minutes. Show you how to set this shit up.
Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
That's the look we get.
This has
That's the
been
look we getting,
exactly
folks.
the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great
You gotta hit that whole
execution. They
thing,
did
man.
exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
Tell you how to coach, man. You want to go on here 2 minutes, you already know you're going to score.
In practice this
Go on
week,
here and let that shit run out.
because they have gone out.
We don't want to leave you no more time left.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely.
This I am. I'm finna show you this game winning drive right here, bro.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They
2nd and
need
8,
on
coach.
2nd down.
2 minutes left. 3 timeout.
Looking
You
to
already know
throw
who
it,
going to right here.
Meyer. Quick completion on the
Hurry the offense up.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time. to get
Coach
to
said he like
first down
that.
mark.
He like what he's saying.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
4th down. We already got our play pick. We already got our play. We already know what we like.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll pass.
Oh, no.
Incomplete! And it'll be a turnover on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
On the play.
Quick timeout by the
Game,
defense
bro.
there.
They gotta get that 2-minute drive,
Has
bro.
the same call.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right
I'm
now.
not saying.
Everybody up front is ready for the run.
And this
Same
defense
dollars
has
that
put
you
a
know.
game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football
Step
game.
over down the island by itself.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, Gaines.
And it'll be intercepted.
Come on, why am like that? Then I'm finna go back and score with 1 minute and think, oh, come on,
We've seen
man.
explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT.
Go back
Finally,
and start.
the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door.
Oh, shit, go for the whole
And
run.
you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships.
And the Heat gets there. And they get it
Time,
down.
coach. Don't have any time for that.
The Tigers come to the
Do this
line
right
and
here.
hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. The screen, he's got wheels. They stop him
out.
almost immediately. Short gain there. Still
I'm about to say, he don't believe my 2 minute good.
now backed up in
1
their
minute
own
good. You
end.
don't
It's
believe my
3rd
1
and
minute good,
long.
dog.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
And the 3rd down pass is
that
incomplete.
nigga open.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here
Got
on
him,
4th
coach.
down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. This time he's got his man.
He don't believe my 1 minute good, bro. Show him some. That's how you know you clutch, bro.
Release to the back. The short hands. It's Durham.
That's how you know you clutch.
For the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Gonna give you a look that we ain't gave you all game. Give you a look we ain't gave you all game. Ah,
And they'll
hurry
bring
that
it
up.
down after a short
I'm calling
pickup.
timeout.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Oh, I did.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on
Man,
his
why you
block.
keep hitting it?
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And that's a
14
good stop
seconds.
for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive
Game
play.
on.
Let's
14
finish this
seconds.
game strong. I think
Oh, we
that'll
got
be
him,
the
coach.
message from the defensive coordinator.
They blew it.
Get a
They blew the
stop.
coverage.
We get them off the field.
They blew the
I know
coverage.
lots went wrong, but like
They
I
blew the
said,
coverage, coach.
and try to be great right here to end the game.
Call timeout.
Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game.
All right, we need. Oh, that's good. This touchdown. You've been giving this up all game.
The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to pass inside the
You
red
gave that
zone.
up. Oh,
And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
man, come on, bro. Slice this nigga up, bro.
About the score. They're not worried
You gotta
about
give me that.
Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Unleashes to the end zone. And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night. Got some room to run. And he is
Yeah.
to the ground.